Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Enjoy Learning Computer Science. To watch my previous videos, watch my YouTube channel. Get notified for my new videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel Enjoy Learning Computer Science. This video is part 4 of computer networks. Let us now talk about some common data communication terminologies. So the first one is data channel. Okay? So what is a data channel? Channel is a medium used to carry information or data from one point to another point. From one system to another system, the channel, the medium which is used to carry information or data is known as the channel. Okay, so channel is the medium which is used to transfer information from one point to another point. The next term is baud, B-A-U-D, baud. It is a unit of measurement for the information carrying capacity of a communication channel. So as channel, you know, it is used to carry information from one point to another. Baud, the capacity of a communication channel, how much information a particular communication channel can carry information, that unit of measurement is known as baud. It is also known as bits per second, small b. Okay, bits per second. So baud is otherwise it is synonymously it is known as bits per second. Now, bits per second refers to the speed at which data transfer is measured. So it is generally used to measure the speed of information through a high-speed phone lines or modems. How fast the information is passing from one system to another system. Okay. Now bytes per second, capital B. So bytes per second are denoted as capital BPS, and bits per second are denoted as small bps. That is the difference. Okay. Now let's see channels. I told you what is a channel. It is a physical medium like cables over which information is exchanged. Okay. So this transmission of information can be analog as well as or digital. So analog channel transmits data using analog signals, while digital channels will transmit data using digital signals. So the path, so what is known as a data channel? The path over which the data is sent or received, that is known as data channel. So this data channel can be a medium like copper wire, cables, or broadcast medium like radio waves. Okay, so the data channel may be a tangible medium like copper wire cables or broadcast medium like radio waves. Okay. So a channel is nothing but a medium which is used to transfer data from one system to another system, and transmission channel can be analog or digital. Analog channel transmits data using analog signals, and digital channel transmits data using digital signals. Now let's see what is bandwidth. Okay, so technically the bandwidth refers to the difference between the highest and lowest frequencies of a transmission channel. Okay, so bandwidth refers to the width of allocated band of frequencies to a channel. In simple words, you can see that data transfer rates which is supported by a network is called its band. Okay, it is the difference between the highest and lowest frequencies of a transmission channel. Difference between the highest and lowest frequencies of a transmission channel. Now, bandwidth can be used in two different contexts. Okay. That is bandwidth in hertz, bandwidth in bits per second also. Now in digital systems, bandwidth is data speed in bits per second, small b. Okay. In analog systems, bandwidth is defined in terms of the difference between the highest frequency signal component and the lowest frequency signal component. So frequency is measured in hertz. As you all know, frequencies is measured in cycles per second, that is hertz. So, for example, a typical voice signal has a bandwidth of approximately 3 kilohertz. So, a kilohertz represents 1,000 cycles per second. Okay, kilohertz represents 1000 cycles per second. Kilohertz means small k, capital H, Z. A megahertz represents 1000 kilohertz. A gigahertz represents 1000 megahertz. And a terahertz represents 1000 gigahertz. Okay. Now, next one is data transfer rates. The data transfer rates represent the amount of data transferred per second by a communication channel. Amount of data transferred per second by a communication channel. Okay. So this data rate is measured in units of bits per second. Bits per second. Bytes per second is capital B. Okay. Bits per second is small b or baud. Okay. So data rate is measured in units of bits per second, that is small bps, or bytes per second, capital bps or baud. Right. So Kbps represents kilobits per second, Mbps represents megabits per second, Gbps represents gigabits per second, and Tbps represents terabits per second. So what is a channel? It is the medium used to carry information or data from one point to another, and baud is the unit of measurement for the information carrying capacity of a communication channel.